Hello there and welcome back to the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Now, last time, we turned up, well, we received a letter from Ethan Carter asking us to come help him in this, I can't remember the name of the area that we're in now, the Red Mountains. I might be entirely wrong on that. We ended up turning up in basically, to come find Ethan, and weirdly enough, we came in on foot on the train tracks into the woods, basically, on the other side of a tunnel. And I don't really know why. I genuinely don't know why. It's very bizarre. So, we ended up heading through the woods, almost got hit by some traps. Well, one by accident, and then two, we actually, the other three, four, we actually found ourselves. We actually went looking for them in order to piece together what was going on or what's going on in the area. And it was very weird. We seem to be like a paranormal detective. We have kind of like psychic powers, quote unquote powers. And we've been solving like little bits and pieces of puzzles here and there all the way through the last episode. The trap puzzle, or finding the traps and piecing together like a memory thing, which led us to an alternate dimension where the ground was littered with skulls and skeletons in the woods. And then we stumbled across a light post thing which we messed around with, and then suddenly an astronaut turned up. We'll chase him through the woods, and then we ended up getting sucked up by his escape pod ship, whatever you want to call it. And off we shot up into space, and then through a wormhole, and ended up floating in space next to a whole load of other pods. I don't fully understand that one. It was a bit weird. And then we read a letter and came back down to Earth. Yeah, this actually happened. And then lastly, we stumbled across a couple of buildings. Apparently there was a secret room in one of them, and we had to get to the secret room by all the doors inside the building became portals, and we had to flip the portals around until the portal matched the actual layout of the real building, and that led us to the secret room, which looked like an alchemy lab to start with. But when we came back to reality, it was a Moonshellstein, and that's basically where we left off. In the middle of that, we had a whole dead body case to deal with, which kind of did. Turns out Ethan was tied to the train tracks and was going to be deleted by a guy, and his granddad turned up, hit the guy with a rock, pushed him onto the tracks and ran him over with the train, removing his legs, and then he crawled down and then got taken out by a tie iron, or it wasn't a tie iron. It was the train crank, basically. Yeah, it's all very weird and I don't fully understand what's going on, but I am intrigued enough to continue playing. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So, grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable, come and hang out with me as we dive straight back into the Vanishing of Ethan Carter for more weirdness. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. I don't know where it's going to put us, because I couldn't save it. Okay, so we actually left the game outside this building. So yeah, this is the moonshine still that appeared when we came back. It looked like an alchemy lab when we found it. So I'm beginning to wonder what's real and what's not real. Like, I'm assuming the kid's writing stories and that our powers are translating that into, like, not exactly reality, but we're visualizing it as he's reading it. Also, I'm trying to find the way out of this building. Let me out. Oh, there we go. Helps if I look left. So yeah, we came this way, basically. Across the dam, and we came from there, followed the tracks all the way along, across the bridge, through here, and then down across the dam. This is where we are right now. So I don't know where we're going now exactly. I think we're probably heading... Keep on following the path down that way. Because we started investigating these buildings. What are you actually? Can we get there? Can we get to that building? So yeah, I don't really understand what's going on. I think Ethan is obviously missing, given the name of the game. Or the Vanishing. So I'm not entirely sure what else we're going to find. But some hinky stuff going on in the town. For sure. Is that a ladder or is that not? Okay, that's not a ladder. I mean, that's a building down there. Can we get down there? Do I want to get back down there? Is there a switch? Actually, there are no switches. Okay, so I get the feeling this may be a dead end. At the very least for now, because I can't interact with the panel at all, so it's not telling us I can repair it either. Right, so let's head down the path here. I think we're done in this area. I don't even know where we are, to be fair. Like, I don't even know, like, what part of the world we're in. I don't know if we're in Europe. We're definitely not in England, because we don't have we don't have mountains like that. You know, that one right there. So I don't know if we're in, like, America, or if we're in Europe, or... I don't think we'll be in Asia. It's definitely either Europe or America. I might be entirely wrong, though. So we're just going to carry on down the path, see where it leads. And see if we can find another case. I'm going to call them cases. Incident. We need to keep an eye out, though. Because a couple of them were, like, not exactly hidden, but they weren't, like...
I've stepped through too many
Jesus.
worlds, been present in too many worlds simultaneously. Bits and pieces of me stay on the other side, waiting, whenever I return, to bring parts of those worlds back. Do you know what ghosts are? They're sad, evicted things.
Yes.
Memories without homes.
That's very deep. As deep as a puddle. Sorry. No, actually, it's true. You know, the ghosts are sad beings. Thought that might have been something there. So basically, this is like a reservoir, like a man-made lake, because obviously we've got the dam further off. Also, we're doubling back. Because that's the way we came from there. And we're doubling back. We came all the way around. We're doubling back on the other side of the lake. Which begs the question, why didn't we just drive into town? And we have a fork in the road. Tower down there, which I think is the same as the ones that were further back, like a not exactly observation. Should we go up into here? I think that's the way we're supposed to go, and I think this is like a side area. We may as well check this out. Kind of free roam as to where we want to go and what we want to solve. I think the more we solve, the better it's. The more story we're going to get and the better ending we're going to get, possibly. We're going to actually be able to work out all the clues. Because I think it's like Payne Street Killing, where you can kind of make your own, not exactly make your own story up. We can go down there back. That's another route back. With Payne's Creek, you could choose to leave whenever you like. And not exactly make your own story up, but formulate what was going on. Like, formulate your own ideas what was going on. and then like leave and make your story about it. Right, so that seems to be leading back down. I kind of want to go up. These all like lead like down back to the main path. And I'm hoping I don't run into something like horrendous.
What do the dead have to say? You'd be surprised by how little they know.
I'm supposed to be going this way?
Can't explain what it means to be dead. They walk down stairs that disappear beneath their feet, headed for some bright blade of memory they'll never reach.
Was that the light? You're talking about the light? Actually, you know, I genuinely don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way or not. But we're just exploring. And I have a really itchy eye, excuse me. I was trying to ignore it. And you know when you ignore an itch and it just continues to just get... It starts to hurt. Because you're not scratching it. So we're literally just in the woods. Dirt path. Obviously, that's a church. Okay, are we heading to the church? That's a very unique church. We have our next place, I think. We may as well run. And a dirt road down there. Cemetery back out back. Can we get inside? I don't know if we can get inside the church. Well, there's our front door. That's a unique step as well. Are we finding any goodies in here? I say goodies as in, you know, psychic spots. Or evidence of some variety. Hold on. Something I realised as well last time. I turned the music down. I think it was a little bit too low. It was too loud before. So let's knock that up to 25. That sounds a bit better. I knocked it down because it was way too loud. And I think I knocked it down way too much. It sounded alright in my headset, but on the actual recording, it didn't really... PX. It didn't really like come across that well, and it was a little bit too quiet. So hopefully this will be better. We're just doing things on the fly. See what sticks. Bricks. Mortar trial and pile of bricks. Now the question is, were they... Actually, I think I've just answered my own question, because if they were removing it, there wouldn't be mortar in the wheelbarrow and the trowel. They were bricking something up in here. Are we going in here? That is way too dark. Handle. And crawl. Yeah, this is one of our powers. Oh, do we have to find that crow? It's in the graveyard. Take in the sightlines. So it's next to one of the tablet ones with grass on it. but also it's right next to one of the house-shaped ones near the statue. If we find the statue, we're going to be able to work it from there. Let's find ourselves a statue. I don't know why we need the crow. Also, what am I expecting here? Signs of a struggle. Several different footprints. No blood trail though. So was it a victim? Was it killed? Was it wounded? Okay, so something bad definitely happened here. So let's find, there's a statue right there. I don't know why we need to go and find this crow. Now, was it the back end of the statue? It's got to be down there. There we go. There it is. See, it's this kind of thing is kind of cool. You know, I didn't realize it was a statue. I thought it was an actual crow. I'll take it. Right. So let's go back to the crypt. I'm assuming we'll have to put that in there and that we can shed some light on the situation because it's way too dark inside that place. And I don't have a torch or anything like that. It was down here, wasn't it? Oop, another burnt matches. Oil can. Spilled oil, round stain. Oil lamp. This is our trick here. We see that and then we can find what it is. Is that inside the church? Or is that broken? That looks broken. That looks like church flooring, like the tiles. I'm assuming in the church, not in the tower. I think I may need a light to get in here. Unless this... Oh, it's the Vandergriff. Okay, it's the Vandergriff vault. So someone was being buried in here. It was going to be bricked up. You know, I thought that was water. And that's a very dead body. Excuse me. I don't think you're supposed to have a nap here, my guy. Cause of death. Chest wound. Well, there's a crow stuck in his chest. Facial cut. Shallow, minimal bleeding. Back wound. Single attacker. Right, so that means we need to find more evidence. That is a very unique dagger. Are we just taking it? Yeah, basically the more evidence we find, the bigger that thing's going to be, and that's going to give us the... Sorry, I heard a noise there. That's going to give us the... Once we get it big enough, it's going to give us into the paranormal dimension, so that was for us to piece the crime together. Or piece the series of events. I definitely think someone was... Well, he was deleted out here for now, over that way, where the stain was. We need to go and find the oil lamp, which is over that way. Hold on. Gotta get rid of this. So let's go into the church. I think he was definitely at least knocked out over there. Minimal blood loss, because he wasn't deleted out there. So off he trotted. Probably not that he dragged, maybe carried into the crypt. Deleted in there, and then they were going to brick it up, but then they got disturbed by something else, maybe, and ran off. Side door over there, that's got to be where the lamp is. That's way too dark as well. Yeah, this is where it is. So yeah, we've got to find all the pieces and take it back. Oh, we can't get up there. Okay. We've got to take this back to where we first spotted the thing. At the site. The site thing that... I don't really know how to describe it. Basically the viewing portal. That's a very unique... See, I've never seen a doorway like that outside of Hobbiton. Like with the curved... Like, it's not lintel. Lintel's the wrong one. What's the opposite of a lintel? I can't remember what the opposite of a lintel is. Lintel's the bit at the top. And I can't remember what the one at the bottom's called. I don't think it's called a lintel. Right, I'm getting distracted by random bullshit. So let's put the oil lamp back there. Basically, we're reconstructing the place. How many does that help us out? Definitely a sign on the wall. See how it's gotten bigger. So what we're doing with the knife, because the knife was in here, it wouldn't have started inside him. Can we follow the trail back? Back to where we found the blood spot, which I can't remember where it is. It wasn't this far down. I don't know where that leads. I kind of want to stay up here because we can actually skip these. That's a cool thing. We can actually skip these entirely. I don't remember where this spatter was. So I'm wondering if that's where the knife goes or needs to be. Unless I'm mistaken and I'm going the wrong way. And it was down here. Just doing a good old scour. I think I want to go down there right now. Right. So I did go the wrong way. So bloodstains, that's where he was attacked the first time. So what else is there down here? It seems he's come from this way. Got bashed. And then carried off that way. So is there something down here that we need to find? Another site. So basically the Van Griffs tend to be, or seem to be, a big Carrick family in this area. Like, not exactly the ruling class, but the big dogs. Because that the house we were in the last episode was the Van Griff house. Nothing on any of these, is there? We're well in the dark right now. Nothing on any of those. Okay. I think we may be done in this church. We're definitely missing some clues. I need to know where this ruddy thing's going. The dagger that I took out of him. Or unless I don't need to put it anywhere. So he's definitely... something definitely happened here. But there's no traces this way other than the crow that were found back there. Let's go down that way. Excuse me, I didn't see that inspect there before. A Bohemian star, wing of the crow, crow's foot, Nero cross, witch's foot, broken cross. Sacrifice to Klepoth. Okay. Seems to be another one right there. Alright. Not quite. Still not quite there yet. We're still missing some stuff. That's kind of cool. That's a really cool thing. Probably pointless, but really cool at the same time. Right. So, well, after a very long time, we found that sigil. It really can be anywhere. Let's just head down here to the lower level, see if we can find anything down in this area.
People come here for many reasons.
That scared the crap out of me. Jesus.
About the future. But I can see the future. So it is the past that interests me. If you want to find my house, you must answer the questions I ask of you.
Well, are you talking directly to me?
Does death bring peace or suffering?
Both.
Would you prefer anonymity over notoriety?
Personally, anonymity, because my own business is my business.
Do you feel victory when your words cause pain?
Depends on the situation. Generally, no, but depends on the situation.
Do you take that which you know you will not return?
No.
Is betrayal caused by inequality or injustice?
That's a hard one, actually. I don't know the answer to that one. Is betrayal... Are you going to give us time to answer? Is betrayal... I can't even remember the question now. I'm going to say... injustice. It's a lot deeper than that, I think.
Sin come from the heart or the mind?
The mind. I would say the mind. Or witch. A beautiful woman sat by a river. A witch approached and told the woman she was to have a child. The woman began to cry with joy, but the joy turned to fear and she could not stop crying. Fear turned to sadness. The woman continued to cry. She cried for months, hardly sleeping until... I was trying to fill in the blank there, the one that was crossed out. She cried for months, hardly sleeping until the child was born. But the crying had aged the woman and she was no longer beautiful when she was old enough to... When he was old enough, her son climbed the mountain to find home of the witch. He asked her if she could make his mother beautiful again. The witch asked the boy many questions. After hearing the answers, the witch told the boy she had lied to the mother about her child. The boy disappeared and the mother was beautiful again.
Ethan, the point of life is not to rock the boat. Just try to get along. Stop living in your head. Do something real.
So this kid, Ethan, seemed to like to write stories.
Reality.
So that was the one we just read. That's the story. He's been camping in the woods. It's a nice tent, actually. Ethan, honey, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I want you to keep this note and read it every time I lose my temper. I don't mean it, and I know I got a snake's tongue. You're my little guy, my precious bean. You just got to pull your head out of them clouds, okay? Love, Mom. Does that mean there's another clue down here? Or are we in entirely the wrong direction? Or we just stumbled across something else, basically, is what I'm thinking. Also, I don't know where I am now. We stumbled across a witch. We're going that way. I'm going to check the building. No, wait, I know that building. That's the Van Griff house. Okay, I know where I am now. Let's head back up to the church. I don't think that was tied to the whatever's shenanigans have been up here, but we're going to check anyway. Yeah, that scared the crap out of us because it was just completely unexpected. I kind of wish you could pulse or something, you know, like to get a clue as it pointed in a direction. It's a little bit too hands-off. So we can't even look at it. Well, I know I've got a dagger, but I can't like look at it or do anything with it. We're looking for the crypt, aren't we? I don't think that's going to have done anything. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? I walked past this area like 3 times. Brush bucket, crow carcasses. So the blood is paint. Could open with a knife, dagger, scalpel. I've got a dagger. Okay, so that's where the dagger goes. Is that all of it though? It'd be nice if it was. I can't believe I missed that entirely. The whole, like, every time I went past there. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Welcome to the other side. Jesus. So that's our guy. That looks like the train guy. And they're leading him into here. Excuse me. Although maybe it wasn't the train guy. Isn't the one up there? They're discussing something. Searching for someone? Maybe searching for that guy down there. The victim. Again, I don't think I want to go too far away. Check out the other side. Check out where we found the crow. Oh, there we go. There's another one there. Oh, bloodstain. Okay, now we need to work out the chronology. Well, that definitely seems last. Not last bit. Hold on. Okay. So this is, we've got two possible starting points. Right, this is what I think. Number one, they're discussing something. They're discussing looking for that guy. Then they get the lantern, have a look at, basically they're looking for him. Because they don't have the lantern there. You know, it's dark, you know, blah, 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 it's dark, we need a lantern to search for him. They then start searching for him. Then they find him over here. Basically, they find him over here. And there's a bit of a kerfuffle. He's attacking him, and she comes, she stabs him to get him off him, which is where the blood comes from. Then together they not like drag him, but they lead him back here. They lead him back here. Hold on, did I do that on 3? Yeah, that was 3. So this is 4. Basically, they guide them back here, the pair of them. Because they want to do a ritual with them. Maybe to whatever the thing is. And then lead him into here and then end up doing the ritual down there. Am I right?
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper. Forever.
That seems right. So that's Ethan's partner, Ethan's parents.
The hell's going on? Where's he?
Okay. So that one wasn't number 2. So that's definitely number 1. So that's not number 2. Wait, I hit the wrong button.
Chad is putting our boy.
I hit the wrong button. I can't skip it. Sorry.
And bricking him up.
The hell's going on? Where's he?
So that's alright. So when it basically cuts off like that, and that means it's not the correct. We have got it in the wrong order. So that's not number 2. So which is the second one in this chain? So I'm wondering if that's 5? That's got to be the end. Well, that can't be the end. I wonder if this one down here is 2. Try that one.
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper. Forever.
Then the
Get off of him!
okay, so that's not correct either. Okay, we need to find the second one. Try that.
Our boy. Chad is putting our...
Chad, let me see.
Okay, I can't be missing something. I can't be missing a 1 because it wouldn't have get us to this position if we didn't have the right thing. So that's definitely number 1 up there. So what possibly could be number 2? I don't really have much choice, do it? Should we try that one?
Our boy. Chad is... You know he's harmless. You know this is wrong.
Chad, finish
Oh,
this
okay.
before he wakes up.
Ah, my eye!
All right.
Chad, let me see it.
Get the hell away from me! This is Dale's fault. He should have been helping.
I didn't expect Ethan coming out of the
He
crypt.
always has been.
You're right. He is weak.
Chad!
Do we accidentally get the rest right?
He's your brother! Get off of him!
Blood. And then back here. That's a new scene. And then there,
What's going on? Where's Ethan?
then looking for Ethan.
Sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead. Rose. Ethan.
Okay, that was a turn up for the books. So he was Chad here, our lovely Chaddy boy.
It's not right. Ethan's our boy.
Dad, I need to get into the mine.
What?
Mine?
Mine? My key. I don't have it.
I guess I'll use the tunnel near the gate. Just keep Mom away from me, all right? She's sick. You're all sick.
Okay.
The sleeper must not sleep.
Who's the I don't know who the sleeper is.
Whatever it was, it got out, into the air, and into the minds of his family.
So apparently they're all trying to delete him now. Because the sleeper needs a sacrifice or something. Oh, he needs to not sleep. I think we have a direction we can go in now. We're heading to the mine. The question is, where is the mine? I have no idea where that is. We seem to have been heading up. I'm going to go try and find a path that we haven't been down. See if we're going to find ourselves where the mine is. And it's definitely not that way. So we've got to be heading that way. Right, so we have been down there. That leads back to the Van Griff house. Do we fully explore up here, or did this just lead back to, like, background to where we've been already? So I think we're heading that way. Because obviously down that way is just everywhere we've been before. There's no other like side areas. Like no other paths that we didn't like explore. So it's got to be along here because we're obviously further up the hill basically. But again, it's leading us back down. Well, that's back down a little bit. That's where I find out we're right back where we started. I mean, it kind of makes sense because we're right near the cliffs. This has to lead to the mine. This is down there. Oh, I see letters. Enter. I don't know is this where we're supposed to be? Or is this a little side thing? It's a little bit creepy. This is the mine. It kind of looks like a mine. Oh wait, there's the gate. Okay. He mentioned a tunnel by the gate. So that's got to be the gate to the mine. Locked, obviously. Alright. I'm glad it wasn't too far away. Let's just head straight in. Also. Right, it's there. Okay. I was worried I was going to have to run out of here and get lost. Let's hang on right first. And that will be a dead end. That noise is really weird if you listen to it. That That right there, that last one. Kind of like he's striking a match. But he isn't. I don't know what that noise is. So are we expecting a Balrog in here or something? Down. Okay, I don't think I want to go down right now. That's incredibly dark in there. I don't want to go down there either. Let's not go down that way. I think we're going to be forced to go down into the mine. Alright, let's take this perfectly well built and not even the slightest bit dangerous at all. Can you imagine stumbling and sliding down between that gap? Doesn't even bear think about. Let's not do that. I mean, we've got the shutter at least. But that doesn't, you know, mindful of the gap, please. I don't know what we're going to find down here. One of those awkward lift rides when you don't quite know how deep we're going. How deep are we going? I can't see. At least there's only one door. I hate it when the lifts have two doors and you don't know which one's going to open, especially in a creepy environment. We have left, we have right, we have straight ahead. That's pitch black. Dead end. I want to check out to the right first. Another dead end. I could do with a torch or something. That would be grand. Or a weapon. I wouldn't mind a weapon. A stick would do. Just something in case something charges at me in here unexpectedly. At least I've got something to lash out with. Dead end. I think that's the way we're supposed to be going. But we're going to check all the side entries as well. Just, you know, there might be clues. It always amazes me, like mining, the whole mining thing. Like literally digging down into the earth. And just the sheer, like, say fortitude? I don't know if fortitude's the right word. That's a dead end. And that's flooded. Oh. That's mother. Victim drying, post-mortem, anti-mortem. We have another case in here. Okay. So we can't get in, so we can't take it up. I mean, we can we send it up? I don't know what that does us. I don't know what good that does us. I genuinely don't know what good that does us. Can we get up there? Right, so we're looking for clues now. So Chad tried to kill, or tried to bury Ethan in like a ritual kind of thing. Bury him alive in the crypt. I don't quite know how that was going to work. Because obviously he's not going to be a happy camper when he gets out there. That'd be a no. And back here we've got another dead end. I think we're going to be doing something with this. Can we get out? Or we're going to have to bust this thing out of here to get further down. Like demolition charge to block that. And then take it down here for some reason. I'm going to leave that. Yeah, I'm going to leave that up. Just in case I manage to get up there and that's where it's supposed to be. So I don't have to come all the way back down here to send it up. Although realistically... Alright, sorry, that's the way we came. And that other lift's not going to help us out. So it's just going to have to head this way. Into the creepy dark tunnel. It's way too dark for my liking. The last thing I want to see is shadow people. Shadow people's really messed me up. Like it's more horrifying to me seeing a shadow person than it is seeing like a full-on ghost, like a full-on apparition. As creepy as the full-on apparitions can be, you know, with the creepy, like, you know, creaky, clacky, crunchy walk thing that they do, and the twitching. Don't like that, but the shadow people creep me out even more. And it's basically just the fact that you can see them there, and they're just kind of like staring at you and just like, no, thank you. It doesn't like trigger your fight or flight response usually. It usually is the paranoia. What? I don't know why I'm going out. I seem to be going down on foot here. I'm just following the lights basically. Yeah, the shadow people just creep me out a lot more. I enjoy a bit of paranormal stuff. It creeps me out, but I enjoy it. If this warning stands, walk no further. If this warning stands, our ritual failed. If this warning stands, the sea thing gate remains sealed. Sea thing gate? Did they find something in here? Right, is that where we are? We're in a maze. I think I want to enter that room. So we need to hang a right the first chance we get and then double back. We have plant life down here. And a whole load of candles. Also, we haven't found any other evidence for Mother. That hi. Okay, sorry. That gave me full body chills. I didn't know whether that was just an apparition or whether... Whew. Alright, so we may have a stealth situation on the go down here. Are we going back? We'll have to go back down. Or do we? Let's just push us back. Okay, are we going back in? Can we sprint? That's my question. I don't know if that was on... Wait, I'm further than there was before. I don't think I like this. I'm paranoid now. We need to double back. That's got me right on edge right now. Oh, it was you. Hi. We're missing some letters here. B, is it B and M? He is not dead, but eternal life. The god of strange aeons cannot die. We open the gate of old. The guardian, its guardian eyes have long grown cold. The name of our God, our truth, our key. He is that which should not be. So we've got like a B and an M. We're missing a part here. And he's gone up. Okay. So I don't know whether that guy with the lantern, that scared the crap out of me. I don't know whether he's roaming around and we need to dodge him, or whether he's deep in the thing. Hi. You're in a Z. Manipulate the gate. Of course. I don't think I want. Do I want to do that right now? Okay, that let us mention the thing that was like a B at the start. Do we have a B? And the last one was an M. I'm assuming that was telling us the whole password. Which means he's on... So if that was the last one, he's on a Z. We'll have a whole... Do we need to get other spirits to... Do we need to find other spirits to do the rest of the password? I'm so confused right now. I'm also completely on edge because I don't know if he's... If that guy with the lantern's still hanging around. Oh, his body's gone. Yeah, this is what I mean. When you look at that, that looks like a full word, but with a bit cut out of the middle. So the first one's a B, the last one was an M, which that's why I'm assuming the first one's a B and the last one's an M. So let's head back out here and hope we don't come across Mr. Lantern guy. Also, I'm wondering if this has anything to do with the... wondering if this has anything to do with his mother's murder, because obviously she's been drowned and I don't quite know if we've missed that entirely and we've just progressed to where we need to be. So we're here. Another body. Hello, my champ. Hello, champ. Right, so he's back there. Let's see how many we can find. I don't even know if we can solve because we didn't have a... Think about when we looked at his mother's body, we didn't have like a portal thing to do a chain of events. Did we? I don't think we did. It's going to lull me into a false sense of security. I think that first guy was literally just to creep us out and put us on edge. I don't think he's roaming the halls. Right, so we're back here. Another body. There we go. And he's leading us back down the main hall. I'm genuinely curious about his mother. We're back where we... Okay, we're back where we came. That's where we found one of them. I can't even remember how many we've got to find. Was it 4? I can't remember how many rings there were. I can see you're standing up, but you're not. You're just on a hill. I also don't know if I want to... I don't know if I should be opening this gate. That's my biggest question. Should I actually be opening this gate? This gate doesn't seem good. Cause a whole load of problems. I'm going to try and head back. Let's head back and see the doorway, the gate. I don't know if I should head all the way back to the lift to see where we're now. So if we hang a right, I'm going to go check the mother. I'm going to find my way out here. We're going to go and check the mother. There's the exit there. Because I don't know if I've missed something there. Alright, so we are back at the lift area. I'm sure we'll probably be able to do something with that, you know. They're designed... They're designed to ram stuff out the way. It's got a good, like, barrier thing there. Can I... Is it just a matter of speed? It wouldn't give us this if we couldn't use it. If I go all the way back and then go all the way forward, can we pick up some speed and ram through? Crash. Never mind. We can go just bust right the way through. Alright. I don't know where this is going to lead, however, let's just turn that off for now. Probably going to have to use it for something. Missing pickaxe. Where might you be? Are you going to point me in the right direction? It's in the dark. It's in the pitch black, so we need a light of source. Okay, I'm going to bring that down. I want to check if we have a bubble on her. I can't remember if she had a bubble or not. I kind of want to do this before I do the gate thing. Okay, she does. Alright. She does have a bubble, so we can actually solve this. Or get a chronology. Is it down here? It's pretty damn dark in there. So where are we taking this train? Are we just going to follow the path? Get in there, please. I mean, how's the light on it? Oh. Hello. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up just a little bit. So I can see that. I think I want to keep the light on. That will be our missing pickaxe. Are we taking this all the way down? May as well take it all the way down as far as we can go and see if it leads us anywhere. Cool. See if we can find anything else while we're down here. We have more lights. Okay. So where do you lead? You lead to a gas cloud. Can I go in there? I can. Do I want to go in there right now? I don't know if I want to go in there right now. That seems like a bad area. That seems bad. That just screams death. Right. I'm going to go all the way back. Now that I have a fast travel, well, not without sprinting down a corridor. You can always come back there later. So I'm wondering how many pieces we're going to need for Missy's... Missy's? Aye. Is it Mother Missy? I think it was mentioned once. Basically the mother. It's Ethan's mother, basically. Back off. Let's just back up all the way. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right, I'm just going to leave that there. Just leave it running. I don't think it's going to run out of fuel or anything like that. I don't think it's that kind of game. So we found the pickaxe. Oh, there's only one. Alright, there's only one clue. Okay. That'll do me. So let's find out all of our bits. That is our dear old dad. But he's pushing up, not down. I don't know what he's doing there. He's looking back. And then we're heading this way. Okay, we're in the chronology. Okay. So I'm going to say this is 1. Because obviously they come in together. Right here. That's the way. Entrance to the mine coming this way. Then... maybe he... convinces her to go into the lift. She's going to go up. Then he is sending her up. And then he comes for the pickaxe for some reason. And then leads off with the pickaxe. For some reason. Right?
Honey, he probably ran. Well, why wouldn't he? Why would he be here? Shit. That was probably a raccoon.
In a raccoon in a mine?
Oh, I don't think it was.
Do raccoons live in mines?
He's just a kid. He didn't disturb anything. He just found a room in an old house. That's it.
Our boy is the price. I'm going up there. The sleeper must not sleep.
Okay, so I was correct. She was sending him up.
He can't get away. It's the sleeper's time to awake.
Missy, listen to yourself.
No, I see clearly. The sleeper breathes inside me.
You're sick.
This is very weird.
We all are.
Dale, what are you doing?
Did he send it down to drown?
Dale! Dale, what is this?
I'm fixing something.
Oh, okay, so you got the pickaxe to shut down,
Dale, you
to lock the thing so that she can't get out. Okay.
The sleeper
And now he's gonna send it down to certain death.
Wake up! The sleeper must wake up! The sleeper must...
That's a horrible way to go. So dear old dad took things into his own hands. Are we following this?
Where's Mom? I thought I heard her voice.
She's, still looking for you. You need to leave. Go through there.
Through that water? It kind of looks like it's boiling.
No, it's just a simple chemical reaction. It's not actually boiling.
Mom! Mom! Where are you?
I'll deal with your brother. Just go, now.
Jesus.
He didn't kill his wife. She was no longer who she once was. Neither was he. Something was using all this pain and death. Something was becoming stronger.
Okay, so now what are we doing? Right, so I've come to see this is where his dad pointed to Ethan, or where he pointed Ethan to, and that he can go through here. Now, my question is, Are we supposed to come here now? Or are we supposed to do that thing down in the mine with the gate? I kind of want to do the gate because I don't quite know what that is. I'm intrigued by it, but it's pointing us in this direction, which means I think that might be a side thing. And I kind of want to do all the side things. So I don't know whether to go back and do that gate thing, if I can, and then come back up here, or whether if I come up here and it's going to send us back to the gate to do the gate puzzle. I don't know. I don't know what to do for the best. I think I'm probably going to end up going for the gate puzzle first, because I can't see it hasn't really backtracked us before, like so far. I haven't had to like go back to a previous thing, you know what I mean? It seems to be fairly linear and it's pointing me in this direction, so I think I'm going to do the gate thing. However, I'm going to do that next time because, as per usual, I have overrun on recording time. So let's go big me real quick. So yeah, I'm intrigued by this still. I don't quite know what's going on. There seems to be some creature called the Sleeper. I'm assuming Eldritch. It's just what immediately springs to mind. And I don't know what's real and what's not real. I know obviously the stuff with, the bodies were found are real. But obviously then we'll have he likes to make stories, basically, Ethan does. So I don't know whether the stuff he's telling is real. Because he sent us a letter. I genuinely don't know basically what's real and what's not. It's getting harder to tell. Obviously, you know, like the witch thing, that was clearly not real. But this whole thing with the gate and the Sleeper, I don't know if that's real or if that's just made up by him. And it's all a story in his head or anything like that, that he's like projecting onto me. I don't know. Genuinely don't know. I'm intrigued though on how long this is going to take. I don't think it's a long game. Genuinely don't. I'm very confused still, but I am intrigued enough to continue playing. So we're going to do that next week, as I've already discussed, for the reasons I've discussed. So guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that I have going on. We would love to have you here. If you enjoy this so far, you might enjoy Payne's Creek. It seems similar, not quite the same, but similar. So like similar style, not similar story. We'll go with that. I enjoyed Payne's Creek. It was also got the Senior Investigators, which is their second game, which is also quite interesting. A bit strange, a bit different to their first one. I prefer Payne's Creek over that one, over Senior Investigators. But Senior Investigators I did enjoy. It did have problems though. But anyway, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Yet again. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. Please remember, I do collect thumbs, so any you choose to give me will help me out to no end. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.